Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day so far. I am so excited to get on here today and talk to you guys a little bit about one of the most important things about being a ZYIA rep. We often talk about all the daily tasks and the tools and the information that it takes to be a successful ZYIA rep, but we don't often focus about the mindset. About what kind of mindset does it take to be a successful ZYIA rep. And so I'm going to talk to you guys today about that and how we can be successful by training our minds. So we talk a lot in ZYIA about our why. We talked about it a lot last month in our group challenge. We talked about it with Sam Higginson in his challenge. And so obviously the why in ZYIA is very, very important. And I'm not going to talk too much about the why today, but I do feel that it is important to have a reason why you started, a reason why you're doing the things every day that you do to be successful. I can tell you honestly that when I started ZYIA, I didn't have a why. I kind of joined blindly, excited about getting a discount and making new friends, but I really wasn't in it for the right reasons. And now, almost 2 years later, I have a why, and I have a really good why. Something that fuels me, that makes me get up in the morning every day and say, I'm going to do this again today. And so I feel if you don't have a why, please just sit back and find something, even if you don't really know your why. Make sure that it's a priority, that you figure out what that why is, because you will need to go back to that why. So much about what we do as reps requires sharing ourselves with others, recruiting, messaging customers for sales, having conversations at parties, sharing our outfits with people at the gym. All these things have a huge impact on our businesses, and 100% of how we put ourselves out there, the way that we talk to people, the way that we present ourselves, our wording, our confidence, it all comes back to our mindset. If you believe in yourself, then others are going to believe in you and they're going to want to do what you're doing. If we share the opportunity and the clothes in the community with excitement, with a smile on our faces, with a passion, there's no way that they won't want to join and do what we're doing too. So mindset takes practice, right? It's not something that comes easy to everybody. It's definitely something that I've had to work on over the past 2 years. And it's actually something that I didn't even really think about in the beginning. I kind of just did my daily tasks and sometimes got in my own head, but it's something that I've had to learn and I've had to implement into my life. And I'm going to encourage everybody to start today to learn about mindset and to train your mind. So like I said, I've been with ZYIA for almost 2 years and it hasn't been easy. I know sometimes it's easy to look at other reps and say, wow, how does she do it? How is she so successful? How is she doing these things? I do this myself too. And it's really hard to look sideways and to fall behind because you get in your own mind. But it's gotten so much easier for me over the past 2 years because ZYIA has become a part of who I am. It's part of my life now, whereas before it was just kind of something I was doing. I was doing it on the side. I was talking about it a little bit here and there. I was shy about it. It was something that I was squeezing into the little nooks and crannies of my day, but it wasn't part of me. Now, years later, it's blessed my life. It has changed my life. It has changed my family's life. I have friends that I didn't have before who have come into my life that I can't imagine my life without. And so ZYIA is in me, inside of me, and it's part of who I am. And it can become like that for you too. It just takes a change of mind, and it's mind over matter, and it's a training process. It's not easy to do. I like to look at it as when you present the opportunity, that it's something that either people are going to want to do with me or they're going to get left out and they're going to not want to do it. And I know sometimes when we approach things like recruiting, it's very easy to reach out to someone and have them say no and get very disappointed and say, why doesn't anybody want to join my team? And why doesn't anyone want to do what I'm doing? But are you expressing the opportunity with love and with passion and telling them how it's changed you as a person and your life? And maybe you're still in the beginning stages and it hasn't really been able to change your life yet. But in order to make it that way, you have to express that you are excited about it. You're so excited to see what it can do for your life, for your family's life. So this changes your mindset if you look at it as something that you want to share and that you don't have to share just to rank advance, just to get that title of your next rank. And that takes it so you don't have to feel like you're begging people. You want to share the opportunity with them. You're excited about it. You're not just saying, please join my team. I really need someone to join my team. I really want to hit my next rank. But really sharing with your heart. Something I think that holds us back is that we feel like we have to be perfect, that we have to have the right script. And that's not true, you guys. There's a quote that I love, and I'm not going to butcher it, so I'm going to read it. So it says, stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited about what could go right. Is that not the truest thing you've ever heard? We need to stop being afraid of what could go wrong. Something's always going to go wrong, right? We're going to say something that we wish we wouldn't have said. We're going to wish we would have included something we didn't include. But start getting excited about what could go right. Maybe you do say everything pretty darn good, and you do present this pair of leggings in the best way that you could have presented it. You should be excited about what could happen. So being a rep is hard, right? It's hard. It takes time. It takes consistency. It takes dedication. And it takes commitment. These are all really big words. Dedication, commitment, consistency, patience, a daily commitment to succeed, daily. You cannot run this business once a week. You can't run this 10 minutes a day. You have to put in some work. And I promise you, if you put in the work and you find a love for it and a passion for it, there's no way you won't be successful. But it all starts every day in here. You have to start your day with a positive mindset. If you wake up in the morning and you say, I am going to kick ZYIA's butt today. I'm going to go message 10 people. I'm going to call my friend. I'm going to ask her if she's going to host a party. And you wake up and you're excited about it. There's no way you won't succeed. But if you wake up and you say, gosh, it's been 2 days since I've done anything for ZYIA. I don't know what's left to try. I think I've tried everything. You're not going to succeed. These are mental roadblocks. Some other ones that we might say. And you guys can comment on this video, please. If there's things that are speaking to you and you're like, that's me. I can't hit the next rank. I can't win that next corporate promotion. And there's no way I'll ever qualify for that next trip. I'm not even going to try. Like, there's no way I can do that. Guess what, guys? If you put those negative thoughts and barriers into your head, you won't. And you truly can't. Like, you can't. It's a mental roadblock. And when your mind thinks you can't, then you literally can't. But guess what? Being a rep for ZYIA, guys, it's supposed to be fun. Okay? This is for fun. It is not supposed to be something that you signed up for to put another damper on your day. It's just another thing to check off. This is supposed to be fun. And you guys know what? As you start advancing and making those connections with people, building your community, I can't tell you how fulfilling it is and how fun it is to just watch it explode. I promise you. We have so many perks as reps. We get free clothes. We get discounted clothes. We get to communicate with other women and men in this community and learn from each other. We have the potential to change our lives, to not only earn a lot of really potential income for our families, but traveling the world. You guys, I've already been on several vacations where I would have never, ever in my life been had it not been for ZYIA. And you know what? It's because I've been practicing this. I get up every day. I know that I want this for me. I know I want to hit my own goals. I want it for my family. I want to be able to bring my little boys on trips with me to see part of the world that I wouldn't have been able to without this. So it's all in here, and we can change our lives. And there's so many amazing things that ZYIA has given us the opportunity if we just put in the mindset and the action. There's going to be days where you feel so dragged down that you can't go forward anymore. You've messaged, you've called, you've done all your follow-ups, you've done everything you feel like you literally can do, and that's okay. Everybody is not having success, okay? You're gonna look sideways some days and think, everybody is doing this, everybody's having that success, why not me? Why can't I find success? And you know what? those are negative thoughts that you're putting in your own mind. You can do this. And yes, there's going to be days where you feel like you can't hit this next rank, and that's okay. But make sure that if you think that, and then you think it and you let it go. Okay, you think those thoughts and then you say, thanks for entering, but I'm not going to think those anymore because I know that I can do this. I just have to put in the work to do it, and I have to think positively. So how do we deal with these disappointments, with the repetitive no's and the repetitive setbacks? I want you guys to think about that for a minute. How do you deal with these disappointments? Are you the one holding yourself back? Are we playing it safe? Giving yourself excuses for why things aren't working out the way you thought they would work out? Are you taking the easy way out, or the easy road? Are you saying, I've been trying, but I just don't think I can do it. It's too hard. Are you blaming others? Are you blaming it on the lack of inventory? It's corporate's fault. If corporate would just order 1 million more Black Pocket Capris, the world would be a better place. Are we blaming our husbands, our boyfriends for not being supportive enough? Are we blaming our uplines? My upline doesn't do trainings. My upline has never called me. My upline doesn't care about my success. Guys, it's up to us right here and right here. It's not up to those around us. It's great to have a support system, but it's not up to them, okay? So why don't we believe in ourselves sometimes? Why is it so hard? Are we verbally communicating our dreams and our goals out loud? Are you saying it out loud? Do you stand in front of the mirror and say, Allie, I can do this, okay? I am a successful businesswoman. I can do this. I've seen others do it. I can do this too. Do we have other mental blocks that are getting in the way? Are we using the word someday a lot? Because I know that this has been a hard one for me. How do we train our minds to help us fulfill our goals and dreams? Are we saying, someday I might make that training video. Someday I might rank advance. Someday, I might try to earn that promo. But this month is really busy, so I probably won't. Someday I might be able to go on a trip with ZYIA. Someday I might have a girl sign up under me. Someday I might hit 1,000 PV. Guys, these are all negative thoughts, okay? We want to take that someday out, and we want to replace someday with today. Today I'm going to work hard. Today I'm going to set a goal with myself that I'm going to hit 500 PV this month, or 1,000 PV, whatever it is. Today I am going to reach out to 20 people to host a party, and I'm going to set 3 parties this month because I know that I can do that. And if it takes me messaging 20 people or 40 people or 60 people, that's what I'm going to do because I know that I can get 3 parties. I can. It's overthinking. It's thinking in your brain that you can do it, and I promise you guys, it works. It's so crazy, but it works. So like I was asking before, how do we train our minds to do this? How do we train our brains? First thing, we need to be humble enough to listen to ourselves and then take action. You need to take a little mental interview. Interview yourself, dig deep and ask yourself the hard questions. What is holding me back? Why am I not doing this? I know that I can do this. And once you figure that out, you need to make a promise to yourself that you can do this. You need to acknowledge your self-conscious, thank yourself for worrying about it, and then tell your mind that you're going to move forward and you're going to take action. You're going to promise yourself that you're going to work through whatever worries that you have, and you're going to deal with those as they come. Present yourself with some solutions. So for example, a potential situation that might arise in your brain could be, what if I host my launch party or a party and no one comes? Okay, well, what if no one comes? What's the worst thing that would happen? You host another party. Guys, it's not the end of the world. If no one comes to your launch party, big deal. You host another one. You host and you host until someone does. You prove yourself wrong. You speak positive affirmations to yourself. I can do this. I'm an amazing rep. I'm an amazing mom. I'm an amazing wife. I am capable of running a business and driving kids to school and playing with them all summer. I'm capable of being a good girlfriend. I'm capable of being a student and a ZYIA rep. These are all positive affirmations. I didn't used to practice positive affirmations because I didn't really believe in them. You guys, I kind of thought they were hokey. I kind of thought that, I don't need positive affirmations. I got this. But you know what? When I started doing positive affirmations, I started seeing changes in my business because I believed in myself. I started actually believing in what I was saying. And I started doing this with my kids too. And they hate it. They hate it so bad. They're like, Mom, please. But I want them to believe in themselves too. And so just say it out loud, even if you feel silly. I want you guys to practice positive affirmations, okay? I am an amazing ZYIA rep. I am capable of hitting my next rank. I can do hard things. You guys, negative thoughts have so much power. And if you let them have power, it will affect your success 100%. It'll ultimately make your business fail. It might be hard to put yourself out there and break through those barriers. I know, you might look at yourself and say, I don't look like other ZYIA reps. I'm not fit. I don't have the perfect body. I don't look anything like those ZYIA models. I don't want to post a picture of me in a sports bra. I don't feel comfortable wearing these leggings. What am I doing? It's hard to break through those barriers, but I promise the more you do it and the more that you practice these positive affirmations, the more successful your business will be. The last thing I want to encourage you guys to do is to find an accountability partner. That's going to look like another ZYIA rep for you. If you don't have someone in your corner right now, I want you to comment below, and I want you to comment this emoji, the emoji of the girl or the guy raising their hand. And I want you to say, I need an accountability partner. And I want you to find another rep on our team. And I want you to be partners. I did this early on in my business. I found a friend who signed up within 2 weeks the same time I did. And we build our businesses very, very differently. She buys inventory. She does shows. I do a lot of parties from home, not in-home parties, but Facebook parties. I work social media very, very hard. So we work our businesses very different, but we're partners. We are partners in this. We empower each other. We uplift each other. We help each other. And we touch base with each other every single day. We say, how's your business doing? What can I help you with? What are we going to do together this month to make sure we both hit our goals and our dreams? And honestly, I promise you that it has helped me so, so much. Having someone in my corner, having someone be my accountability partner, because I know that she's not going anywhere. She's not ever quitting ZYIA. I am not ever quitting ZYIA. We are going straight to the top. That is our attitude, and we're going to get there. And you guys, you 100% too. You can do it, whether you're a rep, whether you're a junior rep, senior rep, director. It is never too late to have that goal of being at the top, and finding that accountability partner is 100% going to change your business because you have someone in your corner cheering you on, being your friend. And I promise you that this person will probably become your forever friend. The person that I chose as my accountability partner, she lives in Minnesota. I live in Iowa. We spent Thanksgiving together this year. We have become best friends, and I can't imagine my life without her. And even if someday something happens to ZYIA and it's gone out of our lives, we still have each other and we still have an amazing community. And I want that for all of you guys. So comment below on this video if you need an accountability partner, and we will match you guys up. And I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys about mindset. I hope this has been helpful. Please know that you are worthy. You are beautiful. You are capable of being the best ZYIA rep, and you are capable of totally hitting your goals and your dreams in this business. It makes me emotional talking about it because I want this for everybody. You guys, it's changed my life, and it can change your life. And I'm so excited to do this with you all. If you ever have any questions, please reach out to me. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you so much.